James is in the kitchen for something quick, easy and very tasty.
It is indeed.
Yeah.
Big one. What we got today is my wonderful sticky salmon with fragrant rice. Salmon is the ultimate, or any fish, to be honest, off the bone, is the ultimate fast food. We live busy, hectic lifestyles. You don't have to eat unhealthy.
Sure.
So salmon's where it's at. The longest cooking point of all of this is the rice.
Okay.
So here I've got some rice on the go. Right. It's just cooked through. And notice there's no liquid in there at all because it's been absorbed. So I'd do 1 cup of rice, 1.5 cups water, bring the heat up, lower it down, and then just let it absorb all of that moisture. Sure. Finish with a pinch of salt, some coriander at the end, that kind of thing.
Easy peasy.
Very, very simple. Now, in Asia, they'd use, like, rice cookers and stuff like that, and they really do work very, very well, but that's the way how you get that wonderful effect of fluffy rice. Yeah. Just you can do it at home the same way.
Easy. Wonderful.
OK, so the star of the show, salmon. Yeah. Off the bone, scaled, pin-boned. Pin-boned means the little bones that you can pull out. Right. OK, so your fishmonger can do this for you. You can buy salmon like this. And basically, sounds a bit weird, but you could get a pair of tweezers, and if you need to remove any bones, clean tweezers, this is what I do at work. You pluck them out. So, you know when you eat something, you don't want to get a bone stuck in your...
No, you don't.
That kind of thing.
Now, I would imagine that'd be quite satisfying, like weeding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In a way, yeah.
No, I like weeding. It makes me feel good.
OK.
Anyway, that's another... Don't know why I'm talking about that. We're talking about salmon.
Got the salmon. This is my presentation side. So that was the side that the skin wasn't on. That was the side that the skin was on. I'm going to lay it into the pan, OK? If not, go away from yourself as well, so the oil goes away. Sure. OK, get that off to one side. Now, this takes 3 to 4 minutes to cook through, and I've got one on the go here. You see how it's just starting to go opaque? I want colour, OK? I want colour on it. Now, what we're going to do is just basically, it's so quick on the cookery, this is all you do. We turn the salmon over. Yeah. And you see it's got a nice crust. Yep. Exactly what we want. To that, we're going to add a little touch of fresh ginger. A touch of garlic in there as well. Now, it depends what chilli, if you want it, for heat. Oh, yeah, put it in. But I know you like it. But you could use chilli flake now out your store cupboard. You don't have to buy fresh. And with regards to salmon, you can buy salmon that's a whole piece. Obviously, get it at a good price when it's on offer. Yeah. Chop it up into portions, use it for this kind of cookery, put the rest in your freezer. Yeah, don't, you know, and I think you'll get a better deal on it as well. Yeah. Now, as you can see, this is just starting to colour, and that's exactly what we want. So I'm just going to slide that off the heat and just let that cook through very gently in the oil. Now, we're going to add some lime to a bowl. OK. A touch of water as well, so lime juice and water together. Ketchup manis.
See, I love this.
Indonesian sweet soy.
I didn't realise you could get it over here.
You can. Supermarkets. I mean, yes.
Seriously? You can get anything now?
No, really? Obviously, Asian supermarkets sell it, but normal supermarkets sell them now as well.
Brilliant stuff.
And basically, it's a sweet soy sauce, OK? To that also, we're going to add some fish sauce as well. This gives it a tiny salty edge because it counteracts the sweetness, yeah? Sure. That's the idea. So a little dash of that. Now, if you don't have ketchup mayonnaise and you've just got, like, say, some soy in your store cupboard, that kind of thing, all you do is soy sauce, try and go low salt if you can, and a touch of honey. Oh, OK. All right, and that'll counteract it. Now, salmon, cooking through, vegetables we've just cooked down. Straight over the top of that salmon. We're going to finish it with a bit of green veg, and it depends what you've got in your fridge, really. OK. Obviously, traditionally, yeah, of course, spring onions go in there. Here, look, I've got some mange too as well, OK? You could use sugar snaps if you wanted to. You could use green French beans, that kind of thing. And you can just poach these off in their liquid. You want it to have a bit of bite still, you know? Sure. Okay. Yeah, I could have stir-fried them and cooked them down so they're soft. I mean, it's up to you. This is the good thing about it. Obviously, it's a good way. You could put carrot strips in here, all kinds of stuff. Now, obviously, yeah, it's essential oils with the salmon and everything. This is the healthier kind of angle to it. And we're going to jazz it up even more. We've put lime in base mixture. I've got a bit of lime zest as well. Right. Citrus oils will come out. The fish is literally just cooked through. So prep time-wise, it's 10 minutes to chop everything up. Sure. And as you can see, really, like under 10 minutes to cook it. The longest thing's the rice. Yeah. Now, got myself a bit of coriander. OK. Let's get a nice sharp knife, clean board, and I've not touched any raw fish or anything like that. Let's give it all a good shred up, OK? Doesn't matter how big or small, you can just rip it if you wanted to. OK. Make sure that fish is looking lovely, which it is, but what we can do now is, just to help that stickiness, is just a little baste over the fish, OK? Lovely. And that's it. Off with the heat on that one.
Give me some.
OK, in with the coriander.
Sure.
As I said before, going to put a pinch of salt in there as well. Let's grab that. Give everything a good mix up.
That's so fluffy. That looks lovely.
Exactly, though. But this is what you want. You see, the liquid's absorbed, and that's what I like about it.
And all of this, all your tips and everything, it's all on the website,
It is
as
indeed.
always. People want to have a go.
OK, now,
That looks really good.
let's get a nice wedge of salmon.
You betcha.
We've got some black sesame seeds. You can, again, get these at supermarkets, but
Right.
they just add a different crunch, a different bit of colour as well. And it's up to you how much sauce you want. Obviously, I've got enough here for 2, so I'm not going to go too crazy. But off that goes there. Black sesame seeds.
Lovely.
A lime wedge for a bit of freshness,
Look
Lorraine.
how beautiful that is.
And why not a touch of coriander? Look at that. How simple is that?
Absolutely beautiful. It looks incredible. It looks like you've gone, well, you have gone, of course, you always go through lots and lots and lots of effort, but it's great.
Quick, cheap, healthy. What's not to like about that one, I think?
It's absolutely beautiful.
And your favourite ketchup mayonnaise?
Brilliant. I didn't realise you could get that. I need to get out more. Thank you, James. Thank you very much.